I chased them for 2 years and a month until I finally did business with them. Is that a commitment? I evaluated at the beginning that this could be one of the greatest opportunities of my life, and I evaluated sticking with it until they told me just flat out, we will never do business with you, a no in the system, or yes, we will do business with you. And I decided from evaluating it at the very beginning that until they told me the worst words I could hear would be, we will never do business with you, then that would be the only time at which I would stop on getting that deal. So I evaluated at the beginning. I looked the world over. I found something that would keep me up at night. Number 2, you must learn and be educated about that product or service like it is the back of your hand. I know I have a little scar here and a little scar here. That's how well you need to know everything about that educationally. That's the second step. Now that's the polish. Polish is what makes it so that you can go into the areas we're talking about, or any area, and be able to talk about what you have in a way that will excite people, will get them excited to want to move towards action. And then number 3, after you've done those first 2, you must make a compelling argument for why people need to do what you want them to do. Logical and compelling. You see, an opportunity, when you look at opportunity from its basic sense, opportunity of business hours is making money. If you're in business and you don't understand that your business hours are for making money, you'll never be successful. But assuming that you understand that point, that would mean that every action during those hours must move you towards that goal of making money in those hours. So if that's the case, then what we need is evaluating, looking the world over to find the product. Number 2, educating yourself so you're so polished that you get the word out in a way that is just human nature and naturally. And then finally, showing people how to move to action with a logical, compelling argument. That's how deals are put together in Hollywood. So, who puts together the actor and the script and the marketing? That's called a producer. See, if you really want the most respectful name as being a closer, I love closer, but rainmaker, producer, the person who puts the thing together. And that's you as a representative. You found a company, even if you're working for somebody else, you found somebody that would let you work for them, that has a product or service that excites you and allows you to reach your goal of making money. Now I want to finish with something though. I said that in a pie in the sky kind of a way, almost tongue in cheek, because my argument would be the vast majority of you never really thought about the product or service you were going out to sell. And you're in a job that you love selling, but you basically hate what you're doing. So what I'm telling you is, as a representative and as a special person, and trust me, if you've closed one deal in your life, you are special, because there are people that go throughout life that never figure out how to deal with other people. Every relationship ends in conflict. So if you figured out a way to put deals together, you're already a special person. If you're in a successful marriage, if you're maybe not in a successful marriage, but you have a successful relationship with your children, look at the places where you see success. But always think of that formula. And that formula, again, one more time to repeat it, is you must find the star, the product that's going to keep you up at night. Learn everything about it, and then make a logical argument of why people should move to action the way you want. And when you can do that, and you can put those 3 together, I guarantee you, you can live anywhere in the world you want.